If you want the result, then you got to go get it. Stop making excuses. There's a million excuses you can make in every situation. No one wants to hear that. No one wants to hear you complain. No one cares. Literally not a single person cares. No one asked. Yo. It's time for you to start taking responsibility. Stop making excuses. Stop blaming others. Stop blaming circumstance. Anything that happens in your life is your fault. No matter what it is. Literally anything you could think of that happens in your life, take responsibility for it. It's your fault. No one wants to hear your excuses. You should honestly even be tired of your excuses at this point. There's 1,000,001 reasons to make an excuse of why you couldn't do something or why you didn't achieve something. But at the end of the day, none of it matters. The only thing that matters is that you didn't. Or that you're not. It's time to figure it out for yourself because no one cares about you. No one's coming to save you. No one's coming to help you. It's up to you to figure it out. And making excuses, that's all it is. It's just an excuse. It's just comforting. All you're doing is comforting yourself by making an excuse. Like, for example, if you don't have friends because you're an introvert, that's an excuse. You're deciding to be an introvert. It's your fault. No one cares. No one's coming to save you. Figure it out. Like, you can sit there and say that that's the reason, but so what? It's on you to figure it out and change it. No one cares. If you don't get women because you're short, it's your fault. You're not going to grow. You got to figure it out. If you're broke because you're dumb, there's dumber people than you that have more money than you. So it's your fault once again. There's countless things you could go through. If you're not in shape because, you had a back injury or you're feeling tired most of the time or you have some sort of disease that you can't work out, again, no one cares. It's up to you. If you want the result, then you got to go get it. Stop making excuses. There's 1,000,000 excuses you can make in every situation. But it all comes down to the same thing. Because all you're doing is making excuses. No one wants to hear that. No one wants to hear you complain. No one cares. Literally not a single person cares. No one asked. That's the harsh truth. So even if your excuses are somewhat valid, they're not valid because they don't matter. Because it's up to you to figure it out. It's up to you to figure out how to solve it, whatever the problem is. And making excuses has never helped anyone and never got anyone anywhere. Because whatever your excuse is, it's not going to change. The only thing that could change is you. Stop being a victim of circumstance. Start taking control of your own life and figuring things out. Because the truth is, any excuses is already in the past. The only thing that's true is you are where you are right now in the present. And it's up to you to figure out how to move forward in the direction that you want. It doesn't matter how you were brought up, whether you were raised to act a certain way or conditioned to be a certain way, none of that matters. It's up to you to change that and figure it out. No one's coming to save you. Start taking responsibility for everything that happens. Like, it goes so far because I even saw this clip of, you guys might know Brandon Carter, like the fitness guy. He was saying like, his dad died because something related to he didn't have enough money or he was going broke trying to make money or something like something on the lines of that. And he literally said it's his fault that his dad died because if he had more money, he could have gave his dad money. And his therapist kept trying to tell him that it's not his fault, but he was like, it is my fault. Like, she's just trying to comfort me. Because at the end of the day, everything that happens in your life is your fault. That's the best way to look at things, because then you're in complete control of your reality. You could figure everything out because it's on you. That's the best way for it to be. Why would you want it to be on anyone else or any other circumstance? That's honestly even more uncomfortable. It's kind of comforting to accept that it's on you now. And you got to figure it out no matter what. Win or lose. Results are the only thing that matters, so figure out a way to get them. And don't give up. If this helped you, like this video, subscribe to the channel. As always, I'll see you guys tomorrow.